Unbelievable. Nigerian army sacks gallant officer for killing over 200 Boko Haram fighters. My dear, that's the officer's face. You can see him very well. You can see him. His name is Colonel Mohammed. That's his name. And they sacked him because he was very vicious in killing Boko Haram. And in case you are not aware, remember one officer told us the other time that they told them not to engage the Boko Haram. They said just shoot to dispatch them unless your life is in danger. The guy was saying in that video, how many are they really? If we really want to, if we really want to crush them, where are they? Is it not this bush that they are? Nigerian soldiers, say with the capacity that they have. He was telling us in that video, he said, listen, Nigerian those in Abuja are deceiving you guys. Please don't be deceived. Those in Abuja are deceiving you guys. Don't be deceived. Is it that somebody is gaining from it, or is part of it, or he enjoys the sight of blood spill? That's what's going on in this country. Please don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted at all. If they want to locate all the cells, there is what we call satellites. They will find them out. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Nigerian army sacks gallant officer who killed over 200 Boko Haram fighter. The Nigerian army has refused to reinstate Colonel Mohammed, who once led troops to eliminate over 200 Boko Haram terrorists. This was despite the intervention of the National Assembly and the courts. According to a report by PR Nigeria, Colonel Mohammed was among the 38 senior officers who were in June 2016 retired by the Army Authority for knowing too much. News later came alleging that they knew too much and they were questioning and they were seen as a threat. On 14th January 2020, Justice Hastra at National Industrial Court, NIC, Abuja ruled that the compulsory retirement of Colonel Mohammed was wrongful and unconstituted and therefore null and void. The army still failed to act with respect to the law, the judge has said. Also in May 2020, Justice Edit granted permission that corporate of court charge be filed against the military chiefs over the alleged refusal to comply with a valid order from the court reinstating Colonel Mohammed. Colonel Mohammed was the commanding officer of 195 Battalion at the height of the insurgents in 2014-2015 in the northeast when Boko Haram was seizing territory gradually. PRO Nigeria reported. He was the commanding officer of 195 Battalion stationed at the Kondagon alongside troop of 103 Battalion. PRO Nigeria gathered that after the fall of Ghazi Bamma, Colonel Mohammed led his men to repel 8 full-scale successful attack on Boko Haram in their quest to advance into Maiduguri at the time. Where Colonel Mohammed battalion was based was the last standing location to the Axis, hiding their planned advance into the capital. Mohammed earned a commendation from the military high command then for the defeat of Boko Haram during the counter-attack lasting 5 hours. Over 200 of the insurgents were killed and many others injured. The impressive defeat by Colonel Mohammed troop promoted the then Chief of Army Staff, General Ken, and sent them special gifts, while then Governor Kazim of Borno State paid a thank you visit to the location for the great work they did. In a letter of commendation signed by PR Nigeria, the then commander of 26th Task Force Brigadier of the Nigerian Army in who is now serving in the headquarters on the 9th of December 1st and 2nd, 2014. The defensive opposition of the Task Force Brigadier of 21 Brigade was funded and covering forces of 7th Division front came onto the Boko Haram attack. The assault was penetrated by several bombardments for 1 hour, which anti-aircraft guns and heavy collaborated weapons were fired at on position, followed by 6 waves of ground offensive, motor bomb improved explosive, among other assaults. At the end of the battle, Boko Haram territory suffered heavy casualty, over 200 estimated killed and a great deal more injured as and arrested. The corpse and the trail of blood filled the battlefield. So, why this man was doing this, not knowing that he was offending the gods? You know who the gods are now. And the big boys in Aso Rock who will not want this to end because they have a stake in it. While he was busy going about, working with the whole of his heart, they were watching him. After a while, they said to themselves, this guy is ruthless. He's going to kill all the Boko Haram. They said he's ruthless. He's going to kill all the Boko Haram. And you know the army, they just form one law. He's even lucky they did not sentence him to death. He's very lucky in the army. He's very lucky. They just form one matter, blah, 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 blah. He has offended the gods. After leading that has prevented, and now those areas where he led his troop and they were able to, take from Boko Haram has been recaptured. Because as we speak today and now, there are nobody particularly who are really fighting for the people. All we are seeing are people who wants to ensure that these people advance. Nigeria, if man will not do the right thing, we will cry to God, who is the Father of all, who can save us. Because the people who we think are the military or those who should be the honest people to give a decisive position and end this monarch, to a large extent, do not want it to end. You must be aware of that. They don't want it to end. And they don't want, if they want it to end, they would have done the needful. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a lovely day. Bye for now. Bye.